Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a little kind of before video on a doll that I'm going to be planning on restoring, and this is my first time ever going to be restoring to the level that I'm about to do to this type of doll. Now, a little backstory: this doll she still is a childhood doll of mine, so that's the one reason I would love to restore her. And another reason, as you can see her head right here, so she's a Cabbage Patch. And I do have a small but humble little, small and humble Cabbage Patch collection. I know a little bit about them. I don't know a whole lot. I'm not like an expert at Cabbage Patch dolls or anything, so I couldn't tell you what release she is or what year. I know that the year corresponds to the color on their butt, the little writing that's there, Xavier Roberts. So I know a little bit of their history, but nothing too much. I do know that this is an OK factory doll. There is an OK, where is it? There isn't, oh, right there. It says OK right there on the neck rim, so I'm assuming she's an OK factory doll. As you can see, her hair is cut. Now, this was a childhood doll of mine, and back when I was a small child, I was rerouting dolls. And so I was trying to get hair. I was so excited for learning how to reroute. I was trying to get hair everywhere I could. It didn't matter where I got it from, what doll had to suffer because of it. I was going to get that hair. I've learned better nowadays as I have access to a plethora of hair at my local beauty supply shop and online and etc. But I was not that fortunate back then. So this poor little baby suffered because of it, so I cut all of her hair off, harvested it, if you will, for another doll. I don't remember how long it was. That's something that I'm going to have to maybe look into. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know how long I want her hair to be. But yes, so I'm going to be doing a partial reroute on her. I'm not going to be rerouting the entirety of her head. I'm just going to be rerouting the long bits that I chopped off, because the short bits are perfectly intact. They're in perfect condition. But this is not. So I'm going to be removing all of that, pulling this out probably from the outside so I don't damage this shorter bit of hair. She does have scuffs on her face. I don't know how to repair that, and I don't have any sandpaper, like very fine, to kind of go at it like that. So she is stuck with her little imperfections, which is totally fine. I have cabbies that look a little bit worse than this. They are currently put up because I do not have the space to display them as I want to anymore. So, but they're put away, but she's still out. So the hair that I'm going to be using is right here. It is this pre-stretched Rua Expressions pre-stretched Canecolon. I don't see, oh, right there. Aquatex Canecolon hair. Now, I got this hair from my local beauty supply store. They sell it in a few different shades. They don't sell a whole lot of shades, sadly. This specific, this hair in particular, I don't know which, the Rua, I guess, I don't know, is water repellent and hot water set right there, but this just means that it does not get as wet as easily as regular, the non-water repellent hair, and it dries out quicker, so that's what that means. You do not want to get flame retardant hair. Flame resistant hair, antibacterial. You don't want that, because the fiber it's made out of will not set with hot waters to straighten it out. And typically you want to boil wash this hair before you put it in the doll's head. It just makes it a lot easier to work with. But if you want to go ahead and use this texture, if you want your doll to have textured hair, then go ahead and try and root that into there with the texture. It's a lot harder, it's at least in my experience, trying to do that, but all the power to you if you want to do that. But I do not recommend flame resistant hair or antibacterial for those reasons. I have some and it's a total waste. I should never have bought it. I knew better than to buy it. I heard someone say it before that it didn't straighten out, but I was going off of someone else's recommendation where they weren't really that knowledgeable of what I was doing, so it kind of flopped. It was a flop, but yes, that's the hair I'm going to be using. It's not a perfect match, as you can see, but it is super duper close. It has the red undertones that I was wanting, because I do have some other hair, but it is like a burgundy color, and I was going to have to reroot the entirety of the head, but now I don't have to with it now that I have this hair, so I'm happy about that. And she's going to look adorable. So yeah. Do I have anything else that I want to say in this video? I'm thinking over. I just am a little bit concerned on how I'm gonna scrape just this hair out. She has some fuzzies, some cotton in her hair. This is nylon hair, by the way. So I believe every Cabbage Patch Kid that has not every Cabbage Patch Kid. Like, originally, I believe that they used exclusively nylon, because all of the corn silk, like the vintage corn silks that I have encountered has had nylon. Some of the newer ones had Kanekalon, I believe. But other than that, I don't know. I don't think that they ever used Saran on a Cabbage Patch doll. I think it was just nylon and Kanekalon occasionally for the Kanekalon, but this is Kanekalon hair. I'm going to be using Kanekalon on her, because I do not have the budget to waste on some high quality nylon hair online that I would have to buy so much of it to like finish rerooting her, and I don't know if I'm that invested. I don't know if I'm that invested, but I am trying. I'm gonna try and restore her. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. See you in the after video. I'll keep you updated. Bye bye.